Right now, I don't really have a plan for the next couple of hours. I have been wasting time switching between random things, and honestly, I haven't done anything productive yet. I spent some time scrolling through my phone. One video turned into another, and before I realized it, more time had already passed. Then I started chatting with my friends. Nothing important, just random conversation that made it even easier to keep putting things off. So instead of wasting any more time, I decided to make a simple challenge for myself. Just be productive for the next 2 hours and see how much I can get done. By the way, this is Sadiqul Saad, a computer science student studying in Malaysia, and welcome to another realistic student life video. So let's get started. Before jumping into any work, I decided to check my student portal to see if I had any task due today. After looking through my modules and assignments, I realized there wasn't anything that needed to be submitted immediately. The pending tasks I saw were actually for tomorrow. So there wasn't any urgent deadline to worry about tonight. That's why I opened last week's recorded class. I had missed the session and I still needed to catch up. After that, I move on to my previous assignment. This was something I had already worked on earlier, so I went through the content carefully, made a few small changes and finalized it. Then I went to read lecture slide, as you can see, and made sure I covered everything properly. While I was studying, I noticed my laptop battery was going down pretty fast. So I plugged in the charger and kept working without stopping. About 1 hour and 17 minutes later, I had finished tutorial and lecture slides. Next, I moved on to mathematics. I started working through the questions. At first, things were going smoothly. But then I hit a few problems, got stuck for a bit and felt confused. A few moments later, I picked up again and continued solving the rest. The timer finally ended. Quick summary, what I covered in the 2 hours. I completed tutorial, lecture slides, assignment due date check and finalize it, and lastly, finished with some mathematics. I was happy to share my 2-hour productivity session with you. That's all for today. Thank you so much for staying with me. See you in the next video.